Guys, I just want to give you a little update. Of course, what happened over there? So of course, you know, we have the new baby, and a couple changes happening obviously in the house, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But especially for the guys out there, you notice the Keiki on board sign, basically the Hawaiian version of the baby on board situation. So those are going to be some of the changes that you see. So obviously I got the decal just put on the car, and this is my masculine assistant here, Mr. Bunga sir. He's going to show you some other changes that you're going to need also for your whip. Please open the door. Right, on our first take the door was locked. So anyway, if you notice, this right here is a heat shield that that we got from Babies R Us, which was actually pretty cool. It shows this thing right here that it's white when it's hot. So if the car is really hot, it'll show that turn white, kind of giving you an indication of how hot it is in the car. And then of course being aware that a hot car, you know, plus newborn baby is not necessarily the best thing. The other things that I had to add, this is a car seat base that we got the, I forget the brand, but it is, what is it, Graco? Let me check. Anyway, it's the Click Connect system. This right here is the base for the new car seat. I'll show the car seat in a little bit with the stroller and all that stuff, but it's a travel system we had got. Again, another Babies R Us item. If you notice, if you're like a car person such as myself, there's this thing, which is the seat protector. And I got this one from Babies R Us as well, I want to say. It folds down. I don't have it folded down, but it'll fold down just for this. And then when you put a big chair or booster seat, it'll fold up to protect your seats there. The cool thing that I like about this one is it actually has these little pockets in the front so that you're able to put like little passies or whatever in there. So those are the changes to the car so far. This particular base is the base that came with the car, but as you know, we do have another car that we bought a separate base for, and I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, so here we are on the Pilot. So obviously same thing, the Keiki's on board symbol. I want to go ahead and make sure that puts on. Our other masculine assistant is twin brother Buddha baby. Go ahead and open up the door. Let's just take a look at this one. Same thing, the heat shield thing. We got it as a double pack, so we thought that was pretty cool. It is not that big, so as you can see, it was scrunched up on my car, but it still works. One cool thing I want to point about this, it doesn't have suction cups. Like the whole thing is like a suction cup. So that's actually the pretty cool thing. There's no additional whatever, the whole thing just sticks. So this is the car seat that we purchased with the or that we got on our gift registry. It's a little bit more monstrous. This one did not come with the set. This one actually was its own thing. The difference between it though is that it has this foot thing that kind of goes up and down. One of the cool things I thought was this thing reclines, so you can put it in different reclining, and depending on how old it is, the baby is, it'll tell you what the proper placement for the reclining thing is, and it's just all around bigger. And obviously, since my car is smaller, I put the regular base, the smaller base in my car, and a bigger base in the Wicked Wahine's car. So just a couple changes of things you may need to add, maybe some things you haven't thought about. Again, she also has the seat protector, but she also has a mirror, which I haven't gotten for my car yet. So you can see the baby when the baby is rear facing. So again, she has leather interior. I have cloth, but she has a seat protector. And with her seat protector, I believe same thing. She has the little pockets. You can't really see them that well, but the pockets are down there. So maybe just some different things that you haven't thought about as far as adding things to the automobile. If you are having a baby, they're not going to let you take the baby out the hospital without having proper transportation. So, yeah, just a quick video, and then we'll kind of go over some of the other baby stuff here in a second. Alright guys, so here we are on the inside of the house, just want to show you, you know, we got the, oh, here's the finger. Got the 4 tonus that represent our family. So, you know, that might be me, but that also could be Mel because, you know, she's like the alpha dominant, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the 2, and then we just added the 4th one, little baby Honu right there, just a kind of cool thing to show us there. The next thing I want to take a look at was the car seat, because that's what you're going to be adding to this whole thing. I showed you the base, showed you what you would add in the car, the cool little cakey on board thing. So this is the actual car seat. It's one of the 3 components to this travel system that we bought, and I still cannot figure out what brand it is. And I want to say it's Graco. Anyway, Graco Bay? Yeah. Okay, so the Wicked Wahine has confirmed Graco. So it is a Graco car seat. One thing we did add to it was these J.J. Cole little neck protector things, just so that it protects the baby's neck from like getting cut by these like little sharp edges that you see right there. Like I said, it's pretty basic. This is the infant insert, and then when they get too big for it, you take it out, and then they would just sit in there. You know, it's a quick click. And in the next section, I'll show you how it clicks into the stroller, and we'll kind of work. Take a look at the stroller. One thing that we didn't realize until just recently was in older car seats, they had like these little grooves in here, down here, that you could put it on top of a shopping cart. And we tried to do that, and we're trying to kind of figure out how come the grooves aren't in this one, but apparently putting them in a shopping cart on the top part is a no-no. So now they've taken those little option things out of the newer car seats, and they encourage you to put the car seat in the actual shopping cart if you're not using a stroller. So yeah. Next, we're going to go over to our masculine assistant again. Oh my god. And he's going to show you one of the things that I think is essential, not necessarily in the first place, but eventually us dads should have. And that is going to be the dad diaper bag. This one, again, particularly, I think we got most of our stuff from Babies R Us, but this one's a Columbia brand that they had there. To me, it's like messenger style. I think one of the most masculine looking ones out of all of them. They also matches the color scheme, if you could kind of tell. So that's like a teal. So it's like a black and teal. So it kind of goes a little bit. We went with this one just because of the fact that it was messenger style. As you can see, the strap that he has over his shoulder. And of course, it was long enough for people like me, you know, those plus size models. Now let's go ahead and open that up, Mr. Bungus. So, some essentials you're going to have in there. Again, this isn't our daily driver. This is just the dad one. And obviously, we're not using it right now because if the baby's with one of us, it's always going to be with mom. And we'll take a look at her cool diaper bag here in a second. It is Columbia brand. You know, some basic essentials. There's a blanket in there. We'll kind of go over essentials maybe in a different video. Just wanted to show you the actual product. Back here is I'll unzip that boy. It comes with its own diaper changing pad, which is pretty cool. Also, this little slot, I've kind of, you know, you can put your little tablet in there if you have one, maybe like a iPad or whatever you use. That's cool. This cool thing I thought was pretty nice, and if you don't know what this is actually so it goes on top of some luggage. So you'd pull the little luggage extended handle, and this actually would go through here and hold the diaper bag on top of that. So I thought that was pretty nice. If you unzip the top, it's just kind of easy access to get into the diaper bag. One of the other cool things is, boy, if you to the side, this side right here, this right here is an insulated bottle holder. So that was like kind of cool about this particular one. So that's it right now for the inside stuff. We're gonna go ahead and cut to a next part, and we'll see you in a second. Assistant. Alright guys, here we are again real quick. I'm going to try to wrap this up. It kind of went longer than I wanted to. Just wanted to show you this. It is the Graco travel system, click, blah blah blah. This is the actual third component. So I showed you the car seat base, the car seat, and now we're going to go with the actual stroller. It's pretty compact, as you can see. We actually really like it. Oh, and there's the branding right there finally. It's real easy to use. So just going to point out a couple features with it, show you how the car seat clicks into it, and then kind of end the video there. So this is its folded position. It's actually not that heavy, but it is bulky, kind of awkward to handle. But anyway, real easy. Right now the brake is on, so it's actually on a slope, not moving, so that's good. So from the closed position, you would unlatch this and kind of make sure that stays unlatched. And if I could just show you real quick, this is the handle after it's latched. It kind of just pops up. Now I don't know if I got a good video of that, but again, unlatch it, pull it up, it's good to go. That's what we liked about it when we were playing with them in the store. On this particular one, to tell you the truth, I don't think we got this one from Babies R Us. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So just real quick, that's the way you unfold it. The way you fold it up is you go here, and it says fold strap, and this is red strap that's right here. And so technically you don't even have to pull it out, but you just grab here and then click it, pull it up, it'll fold, and then again secure it here, and then you're good to go to put it away. So let's go ahead and unfold it again. So go unclick that, and I'll try to get it from this angle, pull the handle up, and boom, good to go. A couple of things it comes with. It's going to come with this thing right here. So cup holders, obviously it shows do not put any hot cups in there. It'd be really sad thing. I'm pretty sure it's a safety thing where you don't put a hot coffee in there and then something happens and it spills on top of the baby. So that's good. Just a little tote thing. You can put little extras here in there. The main thing we really liked about it, though, were the wheels. Not only are they cool, like white wall wheels, but also they're hard rubber and they're rugged-ish, but they're not inflatable. So that was our main thing. We didn't want to have to worry about inflating the wheels, but make sure that they're rugged. The build is pretty nice. I like them. The little front has some weird-looking like shock absorber type things. We definitely wanted a 4-wheel stroller, not a 3-wheel stroller. Again, if you look at the color scheme, it's that black and teal kind of thing. It does have a basket at the bottom. Again, typical stroller stuff. As the baby gets bigger, this thing goes up and down. You see the straps. You can sit them up. Oh, which I just did it right there. Or, lay them down. It has the canopy. This canopy will work with the other canopy on the car seat to make sure that the baby's covered. When it is closed up, you could open this flap so you can see the baby inside. I guess our major concern is the lack of ventilation. And maybe we're not that versed on how this stuff is supposed to work, but we felt like it might get really hot since it being black and all that stuff. So now we're just going to give you a quick roundabout of it. So from there to there. And then we have our final assistant, Big Brother. Here he is right there. He's actually going to click in the car seat and just kind of see how easy, or maybe not easy it is. No, that doesn't have to go down, I don't think. Are you sure? It does not look secured. Yeah, see, that's not secured. Okay. Yeah, that's not secured.
The back's clipped in.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and pause it here, make sure we can get the lock on this and come back to it. Alright, so let's cut back to this. One thing that about the car seat you kind of take a look at, so you kind of know what clips to clip what. So this little red thing right there will clip onto this. And they have these little things on the side. If you could get a shot of these. These little things on the side will clip into these black things that are right there. So that's when you know you got a good clip in. So let's kind of see how that works out. Okay, so now we have our assistant back. Let's go ahead and try that lock-in again. So now you know how to lock it in. Let's go ahead and try it. You have to lift it up. Okay, so let's see if he got it all in. Alright, so we got this piece is hooked there, like we said. So this piece right here is hooked into the side there, and it is also hooked into the side there as well. So from here, again, you notice it's like a giant sized clamshell, but this goes up here, that goes up there, helps cover the baby. Again, a really good system. Something, again, you got to add. One thing I do want to add and close off real quick is these mom clips. Yeah, these mom clips are awesome for holding the diaper bag behind it. So we'll kind of go over some of the mom stuff here in another video. So this is basically the system in a nutshell. Again, the top looks like a giant size clamshell. Baby sits here. We got this coming up there, this coming up there to protect them from the sun. But like I said, my whole thing is, and our major concern is, if you don't notice, there's no ventilation around either side. Excuse me, Bungus. So we wonder about how hot it gets in there for actual baby. So that's why we're always kind of trying to keep it open. You know, so, you know, Greco, maybe you guys, engineer guys, know better than us anyway. Just want to end off with this. Thing we did add to are these mom clips. Mom clips are awesome on the different things and have different functionality. We'll kind of go over that maybe in the next one. Just a couple things you want to add to the cars. You know, as far as the car seat, the mirror, the protector, the shade. This is the actual, the car seat base. This is the actual car seat travel system. It'll grow with them up to a certain extent. That's why we liked it. The color scheme was cool. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Again, thank you to Big Brother for helping in all these different things. And we'll talk to you in the next one. All right. And show you what else you're going to be needing. Go ahead, open it up. It's locked. Oh, you're so fired.